Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ilmia Savana. You can call me Mia. I'm from English Department 2 and my ID number is T2019-6090. Here I would like to tell you about place of articulation. There are so many types of place of articulation. The first is bilabial. Bilabial consonants occur when you block or constrict your lip airflow of the mouth by bringing your lips together. For example, is P as in purse and rap. And the second is B as in bag and cap. And the third is M as in mat and clam. Okay. The second type is labiodental. Labiodental consonants occur when you block or constrict airflow by curling your lower lip back and raising it to touch your upper row of teeth. For example, is F as in frog, and calf. The second example is V as in vine and have. The third type is dental. Dental consonants occur when you block or constrict airflow by placing your slimy tongue against your upper teeth. For example is th as in thick and bath. And the second example is the as in the and rather. The fourth type is alveolar. The alveolar ridge is where your teeth meet your gums.
Aku kesel absen ini.
You create alveolar consonants when you raise your tongue to the alveolar ridge to block or constrict airflow. The English alveolar consonants are as follows: N as in no and man. The second example is T as in tap and red. The third example is D as in deep and bed. And the fourth example is S as in sweet and bus. For example is Z as in zit and jazz. For the other example is L as in luck and fully. The fifth type is post-alveolar. When you retract your tongue back just a bit from the alveolar ridge, the sounds change enough to be recognized as distinct consonants. So, post-alveolar consonants are those that occur when the tongue blocks or constricts airflow at the point just beyond the alveolar ridge. The post-alveolar English consonants are as follows. Sh. For example is shot or brush. The second example is z, vision or measure. And the third is ch. For example is cheek or match. And the fourth example is j. jam, or batch. Batch. For the sixth type is palatal. The roof of your mouth is the hard palate. You may know it as the place that burns like hell when I eat pizza that is too hot. You create palatal consonants when you raise the tongue to the spine and constrict airflow. English has only one palatal consonant. That is y, y, as in yes, by you, by you. And uh, the seven types is filler. Behind your hard palate, you have the phlegm or soft palate. Unlike the bony hard palate in front of it, the dish consists of soft mucosa tissue. You make filler consonants when you raise the back of your tongue to the phlegm to block or restrict airflow. English has the following filler consonants. There are going, uncle, and the second example is k, as in kite, and back. And the third example is G, as in good, and bug. And the fourth example is W, as in wet, and Howard. And the eighth types is glottal. The glottis is actually two vocal folds. Inhale and then hold your breath for a few seconds while keeping your mouth open. What you are actually doing to keep the air from expelling out of your lungs by closing your glottis. Glottal consonants aren't actually consonants. They just play consonant roles in their language. In English, the following things happen at the glottis. H, as in high, and Bahamas. Say these words and notice how you are not actually constricting or blocking airflow for this H sound. You are just exhaling a little bit harder than you would for a normal vowel sound in transition to the following vowel sound. I think that's it from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.